Hi guys. I'm really not new to this game anymore. I haven't done a live in like forever, so I really don't know what's going on. Anyway, I haven't been on the YouTube streets for quite some time. So I thought, well, instead of doing a video, I thought I would just come on and do a live. Why not? So, hi, Suzanne. How are you? Hi, stranger. What's going on? I guess it's just you and me in the house tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I've been gone. Goo goo. Goo goo. Goo goo. Yeah, I've been missing in action on the YouTube streets for good you. I'm okay. I'm okay. Nothing spectacular, nothing fabulous, nothing whatever. I just came home from work today and I thought, well, geez, I haven't made a video in a very long time. And I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, well, maybe I'll just pop on and do a quick little live, see what's happening on the YouTube streets. I haven't been around much. So what's happening? What's going on? What are you doing? I'm crocheting. Yeah, I know. They are getting big. Yes. Yet they're not grandbabies anymore at all. What have you been crocheting? Excuse me. I haven't crocheted in a very long time. I haven't done anything like crochet wise in a very long time. I'm so today after work I was like, get something on your hook. So I'm thinking about, well, I will show you what I've started. This is something that is 280 chains. Hey, Ricola, Crystal, how are you? What are you doing? Are you working hard for your money? Has your house sold yet? Are you moving in somewhere? So I did the chain of 280. I am making a swimsuit cover. That's what I'm making. Oh, Suzanne, you're making cows and several cover-ups. Oh, that's funny. I'm making a cover-up right now. Yeah. So I have some really, really, really thin yarn. Very thin yarn. I'm using a 5mm. Okay, do you know how long it took me to find a 5mm hook? Because when I first started crocheting, I was like 5.5, 5.5, 5.5. Everything I made was 5.5. So for me to find anything different, and I'll show you my hooks. And I know, when I had got these hooks, people said, okay, well, write on your hooks. Okay, like these hooks, for instance. Well, this one has the number. This one does have the number on it. But these hooks, it wears off the number. So I'm like, what number is that? And I know people said before to put the number on it and then like take oh, like clear nail polish, right? And put it over. But I never did that. I didn't think I'd crochet enough to wear that off. Sure enough, I've got all these hooks in here that I don't know what they are. And a lot of them you can like pull it out, right? Pull this cover off and read what it is. But a lot of my hooks, I can't do that. Like, okay, this is wild. Here I am pulling out to show you guys what I'm talking about, and all these hooks on the top have the numbers on them. Let me find one that doesn't. Oh yes, okay. So for instance, here's one, right? And it's like, what number is that? And then I hold it up to the window and try to look. And I'm like, what? And then I pull it out and it doesn't have it on it. So, oh shoot. Did I just put the hook I'm working with? Oh, no, I found it. So the house, yay! Bought a house in Coburg. No way. Coburg is beautiful. Beautiful. Coburg is beautiful. Okay, so please, during this live, I won't tell anybody, I won't share it with anybody. Please show me your house. July is coming up. The months are passing by very, very quickly. I know I just turned the calendar to June today, but before you know it, you'll be in. Oh, Coburg is, Coburg. I know Coburg. What's it called? My daughter went to school there. Yeah, it's going quickly. Oh man. Not Port. No. What's it called? You know who lives near there is I'm fudging on names. Oh. It's Coburg, and what's that other town? Okay, is there Sam? Yes. Thank you. Port Hope. Yes, and what's her name lives in Port Hope. My daughter went to school, and then she got married in Port Hope. Well, she didn't have her big fancy wedding like she wanted to do because of COVID, but so there was that whole story where, yes, they got married, but they were going to do their big wedding. But for her to get to the UK, she had to do like a quick ceremony for her visa and that. So, oh, what a shame. Because her gown, it was just so gorgeous. Yeah. So I know, and you're closer to me. Well, I don't know if you're closer, but to me, where you lived before, I was like, I am not going there. That city is too. Blah. And then, because then you won't be, you're not going to be too far from Peterborough. Cool. Very cool. I'm so excited for you. Congratulations on selling your house. Congratulations on buying your new home. It's wonderful. Yeah. So what's everybody doing? Ricola, you, Crystal. You have not made a video in a long time. I guess you're busy. I guess you're really busy. packing and moving and selling and all that jazz. So, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. No way. Well, I remember that one night you texted me and you were asking me where do I think this bar is or something. Yeah. Yeah. Small world. I wonder if I know his friend. No crocheting for you, eh? Yeah. You've been busy. Busy, busy, busy. Busy bees. And oh right, the drinks at the coach. Yeah, I hope you got him home safely. Is it karaoke night? Excuse me, Willie. I am freezing, guys. It is okay. Well, right now it's 13 degrees Celsius. Um, like this is crazy weather. Crazy, crazy weather. It is so flippin' cold. Hi, Donna. You bought an RV. Wait a minute. Hello, Lisa. I bought me an RV. It isn't brand new, but it's nice inside. Wished it was a little bit longer. I've got this place almost fixed up pretty good. I just want to paint and get a recliner. Oh my God. Oh my God, an RV. Wow. That is so cool. So, are you like, okay. Hello, Sandra. Wait, is Deneen here? Hi, Deneen. I'm not seeing Deneen. I'm not. Okay, what's going on with my chat? Because I didn't see Deneen. Oh, there she is up there. It's freezing, right, Suzanne? I know. Freezing. Okay, so. Oh my God. An RV is so exciting. I want an RV so bad. Where are you traveling to in your RV when you get it fixed up? Do you have like destinations that you want to go to? Oh, it isn't brand new. Oh. I get to stay here all year round in the RV park. Where's the RV park? That is so cool. My how do I say, my cousin's ex-wife is in real estate, and I shared it on my Facebook. She's selling this the real estate she's selling, right? And it's this like a trailer in a trailer park. And I've often thought, boy, I should sell my house and just do that. Live in a trailer park, waterside, waterfront. But because when you think about it, okay, you own a house and you've got to pay the land taxes. So, like, why not buy, for me anyway, because it's just me in my house, why not buy just some trailer and live waterfront on a trailer? Because what's the difference between land taxes and not owning your land and paying trailer fee, like, like trailer park fees? Well, when you think about it, what's the difference? You're in Georgia. Okay. You don't plan on traveling nowhere, anywhere. Hey, whoa, what? Denine's son is moving to Ottawa in August. How far from Ottawa am I? Far from Ottawa. Suzanne is in Ottawa. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that. Suzanne is in Ottawa. Ottawa would take me $400 a month to live there, Donna. That's insane. That's insane. Okay, so wait though. Wait? I need my calculator. $400 a month to live there. Okay. I've got to open up my calculator, and I always enter my calculator. 400 times 12 equals $4,800. $4,800 a year. Yeah. Right? Thank you, Suzanne. 5 hours from me. 5 hours from me. I know. My land taxes are more than that. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. I know. Property taxes are insane. And mine just went up. Mine just went up 180 something. 180 something. Yeah. I live in I don't live in the city. I live in, people used to make fun of where I live. It's like the ghetto of ghettos. So figure that. Anyway, so Denine's son. Okay. Well, guess what, Denine? I'm heading your way. I'm heading out your way in not your way, but closer to your way. I'm heading out in August. Yes, sirree, Bob. I spent my daughter $300 with the RB. Too much for it, so I only have a few dollars left, even though. Yeah. Hey. That's all that's all that matters. You guys don't know my living situation and my financial situation, but by the time I'm done paying all my bills, and it's just me, I don't eat much. Thank God. But yeah, I survive. And yeah, I don't go on crazy yarn buying sprees. I've got a lot of yarn that I was gifted, a lot of yarn that I was bought, and yeah, I make it through. Yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts, Crystal. Yeah, yours went up too, Janine. Yeah, it's cottage country, and well, it was a lot nicer when, I'm sorry, the Idiots didn't move in. It was quiet and peaceful where I live, and now everybody wants lakefront and cottage country, and so I miss the good old days when nobody was down here except me and maybe Billy Bob over there or whoever. Yeah. Hey, Patsy, welcome in. That's the problem. Everybody wants the cottage lifestyle. But as I was saying, it is so cold here. Like, where's summer? Where's summer? What's I don't know if anybody from the States is here, but it's 13 Celsius right now. And that's hot. That's warm. That's warm. Like it's been 8, and I shouldn't complain. I really shouldn't complain, because if I wasn't working, that would be very nice weather to get a lot of crap done outside before it gets hot as balls outside. But the problem is that it's raining. Rain, 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 go away. So sure, it's beautiful weather. You can go outside. You can get a whole bunch of yard work done and blah, blah, blah. But it's been pouring rain for the last 3 weeks. So it's cold there too. Yeah, it's cold there, eh, Patsy? And Suzanne? Oh, Tuesday is going to be 30, says Crystal. Tuesday is going to be 30. Okay, so I shouldn't have opened my mouth because now I've ruined it. And now I can't. Now it's going to get so beaming hot. It's going to get so beaming hot. Crap. Do you know what I want to do, guys? I've been on the YouTube, and I've been looking at ways to block my nosy neighbor. So there's this system. So I need to, because I took off part of my duck, right? So there's this system that you get. So there's part of my duck ends here, and then she's like there, over here, and she like looks at me all the time. And you know, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm a little antisocial, guys. Sorry to say, but I am. I'm antisocial. So, you know, you go outside, you go out back, and then you're hit with, hi! And it's like, oh, God, no! So I hide in my house. I peek out to see if she's there. Anyway, so I was thinking, okay, so I'll put posts up, and then I'll put lattice. And I'm thinking, well, I don't have a truck to get this lattice here, because the lattice is like in, like 4 feet by 8 feet. And I don't want, and also I don't have a lot of tools. But also I know you can like cut the lattice down into strips and that, but I don't want it cut down in strips because that's extra drilling it to the posts, right? So I've been doing a lot of research on that, and so there's a thing that you can, and I know those Nouveau or whatever they're called, they're really expensive things. It's like aluminum posts, and then aluminum posts, and then you put your block strips of wood in them. But they're expensive. And thankfully, I researched with YouTube, because if I wanted to get what I wanted, the deck outage is like 8 feet. So you have to remember it's Nouveau or something like that. You need the Nouveau here, which is a kit, and that's the post kit, right? And I thought, oh, okay, well, that's what I'll get. No. You've got to get the post kit, then you need the middle kit, and then you need the post kit. And all you're getting is the aluminum, and then like spacers. And I'm like, oh, thank God I've been watching YouTube videos, because I would have just bought this kit and thinking I'm good as gold, because you need your own wood too. So at the first I was thinking, well, okay, I'll just put my a couple posts in and do the lattice, because the lattice sheet is 4 feet by 8 feet, and then I need 2 of them. Still thinking on that idea, but I don't have a truck, so I don't know how I'm getting these 4 feet by 8 feet lattice things to my house. And also, lattice breaks with the wind. And then I saw you could get this kit, and it's like $30 though, a kit. And you get like the leveler, it turns your like pieces of board into like a leveler board system. And I do have old fence boards that if I put my posts in, I probably need 2 of these kits that are, so that's like $60. And it's $60 on like $29.90 whatever on Amazon, but the same as it is in Rona. So I might as well just order it off Amazon. Oh, yeah. So that's what I'm busy with. Hey, Mo's Misfits. 74 Fahrenheit here in Ohio. Now, can you tell me what that is in Celsius? I don't know Fahrenheit. Sorry to tell you. What am I making, Patsy? Well, I'll tell you what I'm making. I'm trying. I just got on my hook today after work at about 5 o'clock today. I am going to make a beach cover-up. Always wanted to make one of them, so I'm going to make one of them. And but I don't have a lot. I don't have like cotton yarn, right? But I was gifted this. I was gifted this yarn. And there we go. I was gifted this yarn. I know it's not showing up because my webcam camera is very old school. And it is it's a number 2 fine. It's a number 2 fine. Whoop, where am I here? And it's 90% cotton and, 10% polyester. So I found a tutorial, and it's called Elegant Eggplant. I believe probably maybe that this has made in China. Are you kidding me, Hobby Lobby? Anyway, I was gifted this, so I've got it on my hook. And it's 83 degrees in Georgia. That's very, very warm. Yeah, exactly, Suzanne. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not going the lattice. I'm not going lattice because with winter here, I'm gonna waste all my money doing it, and the winds are gonna take it down. Exactly. That's why I'm not going with the lattice. So anyway, I came home and I chained with this very, very thin yarn. I chained 280 chains. And then, of course, you got to work into the chains. So I'm on row 2. 2? Well, let me see. What am I on? I'm on row 2, guys. Yes, I am. So here we go. This is row 2. It goes this way. Sorry. So I'm on row 2. I'm using a 5mm crochet hook. And I got my chain of 280. And I'm on row 2. And then I'm following a tutorial. Yes, I am. Oh, okay. So Mo's Misfit Toys is around 23. I'm at 13 Celsius here where I am. Oh, so Donna is like really hot then. Yeah, I just typed in. Did I type it in? Yeah, I think I just typed in. And the first or second one, I know I've got a ton of these saved in a private playlist for me to do. I was like, oh, my playlist of things, my playlist of things that through the years that every time I see something and I want to make, I save it to my playlist, save it to my playlist. And I'm like, I am not going through my playlist to find the one that I originally saved or original 5 or 10 that I saved. So I just typed in beach cover up, and then I think 2 of them popped up, and I started one, and I watched it for a bit, and then I was like, okay, save, because I liked it. And then this one, it came up, and I'm like, I don't know if I really like it. But then I started watching her tutorial, and what I like is that her tutorial, this is what I like about some tutorial, like majority of ones that I end up liking and doing now are the tutorials that have, the person doing it, and then the text up top that says row 1, blah 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 blah, do this, repeat, blah blah blah. Those are the ones I now, for me, I like, unless they have a written pattern that you can follow. And I think the other one I saved did have a written pattern, but it was like, not, how they have not paid for pattern, and then they have a paid for pattern, and then you go to the not paid for pattern, and it's like add, scroll, add. And I get it, and I understand, and I appreciate how long it takes people to write down the patterns. I appreciate that. But I'm too flutterbuggy to do that. And I have done a lot of crocheting patterns by doing that. So I think I said, okay, screw it. I'm home from work. I'm tired. I don't even know if I can chain 280 thinking straight and then going back on the chain. Once you chain the two, every time I see something, it's like chain 500, chain 280, chain 100, chain anything over 80. I'm like, oh God, here we go. I can't do this. And also going back on the chain. So it's one thing to chain the 280, and then you got to go back on the 280, especially when it's like soup. I don't know if it's showing up, but this probably looks thick yarn to you. But this is a really, when they say it's a too fine yarn, it's a too fine yarn. So going back and finding my chains, it's like, oh God. So why am I not on row 3? No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, okay. So I did the chain. No, I should be on row 3. Do you count the chain row? Oh, no, you don't count. I know, don't do a chain. I do. Oh, no. No. I can't for the life. I have tried that foundation chain. I can't do it. Crystal, I can't do the foundation chain. I seriously can't. I can't. I just can't. So kudos to you for being able to do that foundation chain. I've tried. It's just like the magic circle, magic ring, whatever you want to call it. Can't do it. I have to do a chain 1, chain 2, chain whatever. Maybe. Hey, Miguel! Long time no see. Yeah, I know, Crystal. Yeah, she's made a few beautiful cover-ups. Yeah, actually, I should have looked to see what she did. But knowing me, you know what? I started this tonight, and whether or not it gets finished is a whole new story. Just thought I'd start something because I haven't had yarn on my hook in a very long time. I did do that leggy. Where is it? I did a leggy froggy. Leggy froggy from Hey Shosho! Just watched your video the other day. Beautiful work as always. That sun you did. I love it so much. You know what? You're going to have to do a tutorial on it. Girl. You did 4 videos. Really, Miguel? Wow. Yeah, I haven't been on the YouTube. I do know, guys, Madonna put out a video yesterday. The day before. Yesterday, the day before. Hi, Angela. Wait a minute. Angela Precious World. Hi, Angela Precious World. Well, you know what? You should I know you're not a tutorial person. I'm not a tutorial person. But even if you come on and anyway, I loved it so much. Friday was Madonna. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys seen it or not, but Madonna has appeared on the YouTube streets. She put up a video. Very cool to see her. She looks so good. And her lighting. You were watching her videos and she was always like in the dark. It's a nice bright video and okay, cool, Shell. Cool. Okay, guys. Well, I'm not going to stay very long tonight. I just wanted to pop in and pop on and see what's happening. I haven't made a video in forever. Oh, okay. Here's a question for you guys. Okay, between you and me. Do you remember my last videos that I was doing? And I was making that baby blanket and it took me like forever to do. Well, I did finish that baby blanket. Okay. And okay, I'll check Instagram. Thanks, Shell. I rarely go on Instagram. But I'll check it. So thank you. So anyway, it took me forever to make and I was sweating and like how am I going to hi Samantha, how am I gonna join it together? So I joined it together and I washed it and then I didn't block it, but I did block it. Yeah, so I kind of had it, I kind of not spun dried it. Like you wash it and you put it through the rinse and then you spin it, And then I put it out on a towel, but I didn't have like, blocking things. So I just put it out on a towel, like kind of forced it its way. Okay, so anyway, I brought it to work, right? I wrapped it up and I had her baby shower gift and put it in there. And so she takes it and she goes, thank you, right? She leaves. Well, I've never gotten a thank you for it. She never opened it. I don't know. How would you feel? Like, even for the present itself, like the other present. How would you feel? I'm like, I guess she doesn't like it. And then I'm like, well, give it back to me. If you don't like it, I'll take it back. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're leaving work, so she was going to open, I knew she was going to open it at home. Wrapped it all prettily. I put it in I went to the dollar store and I got like a basket, and I put this gift in, and then the blanket. And then I got, that wrap that go, what's that wrap called? It's like see-through-y wrap. What's that? What's that stuff called? Oh, yeah. Anyway, and another thing that really makes me mad is I was in such a rush to give it and get it to her that I never took a final video on it. So the last video that's up there, it's like, oh God. But I finished it. I kind of blocked it. I did my border around it. I'm pissed that I didn't get a final shot of it, a final video of it. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, really? Cellophane. Yes. Thank you, Sandra. Yeah. Thanks, Suzanne. I've had Pete's niece do that to me. I made a bunch of crochet gifts. Yeah. Yeah. Sad, eh, Crystal? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you showing you coming in, because I was like, oh, I have a feeling everybody's forgotten about me. Not that anybody really knew about me, but yeah. Well, you're my friends. You're my friends, and I thank you. Thank you for being a part of my life and coming in to say hi and let me know what's going on in your lives. And have a good night, guys. See you around, okay? Happy hooking and all that jazz. Bye. Thanks a lot. Bye. How do I end? Nice to see you. Am I ending?